Hello, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today we are talking about the fashion rules you have to stop following. I mean, you really have to. This is a topic I have never covered here on YouTube before, but it is so important. I did do this on TikTok, and yet still, every single day, I have questions in my comment section asking me, Maytal, fashion mom, can I pair this with this? Can I wear this with that? Can I wear this color with that color? Girl, yes you can. Throw away everything you've been taught about fashion because at the end of the day, there are no rules, and here are the rules we are definitely breaking. So before we get into things, I'd really like to thank Karma for sponsoring today's video. Karma is an app and Chrome extension that ensures you never miss a price drop or coupon code. Make sure to check my link down in the description box. So now that it's Black Friday, I have my eye on so many different things. I have my cart full on so many different sites, and I love that Karma has my back because I know at checkout they're gonna hook me up. I have had my eye on the most stunning dress. I cannot wait to show you guys one day soon, but I just want to tell you that Karma made it so easy for me to let me know when it went on sale. Now let me show you how it works. On your computer, you're going to download the Chrome extension. From there, you're going to go to your favorite stores and use the extension to save any item you like. And if your favorite item is not in stock, the best part is that you will get a notification on your phone or email when it does become available. Something that is so amazing is that you can make wish lists so that you can shop smarter. Also, Karma scans the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout, which is why I got hooked up on this dress. This is a special feature for your computer though, so make sure you download that Chrome extension. Make sure to check out the link in my description box. Trust me, you'll never shop the same again. Thank me later. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys. I am so happy to have you and talk about these fashion rules that we have to break. I can't believe people still live by these rules. It's crazy. And I mean, they really do. Like, I'm telling you, I get these questions all the time. People are really unsure, like, can I do this? Is this a rule? Is this like a faux pas? We gotta uncover everything. Let's just jump right in. So the first rule you have got to stop following when it comes to fashion is that your shoes and your purse need to match. That is just crazy. And I want to specify, like, especially when you're going out, because day to day, I'm sure not everybody matches their everyday purse with their shoes. You switch out your shoes sometimes, you wear running shoes, you wear, different kinds of boots. So I'm not talking about your day-to-day style. I'm really talking about when you're getting dressed to go out, or, you're putting a look together and you really feel like, well, I'm wearing nude shoes, I have to wear a nude bag. That is just absolutely false. I've seen so many incredible looks put together that, a lot of people would think, oh, that doesn't go together. And the truth is, this is not a rule. This is like a very old school rule. Like, this might have been a rule that our mothers or grandmothers followed back in the day, but this is absolutely not a rule today. We do not need to match the purse with the shoes. We don't. Number two is kind of like a general rule, not necessarily specific, but it's one of the most important rules I'm going to tell you here today. And it's a rule that I absolutely live by. Well, it's a rule that I don't live by because I would never follow this rule. And that is age-appropriate clothing. For example, don't dress a certain way after you hit 30. Listen, baby, I will never, ever follow this rule. Okay, look at Jennifer Lopez. Okay, she is gorgeous and so sexy, and I love how she puts herself together. Yeah, she is very, very sexy, and I think she knows when to style herself in the appropriate way. If she's on the red carpet, she's not going to show her midriff and her legs, but if she's like on a stage or kind of like in a nightclub environment, you'll see her photographed in the sexiest outfits. 52 years old. Are you kidding me? She looks better than most 25-year-olds. And I just can't stand this social construct of, as soon as you hit 30, your hair shouldn't be too long, you shouldn't wear this, that, and the next. Yes, you can. I hate this rule. I will never live by this rule. But I do want to give an example to where it's a little trying too hard, reaching too hard. And I think a good example of this would be Madonna. And I've seen a lot of people cover Madonna on TikTok, and they're saying like, what's happening with Madonna? It does seem, unfortunately, like something is going on in her head, and it's kind of sad. It's like the societal pressures, you know, the pressures to be young and beautiful. It's actually really, really, really sad if that's true. If it's not true and she's living her best life, all the power to her. But I'm pretty sure she got like a butt implant at like 60 plus years old, and just kind of like chasing youth, you know, chasing the youth. And I think that there's a gray area. There's like a fine line where it's like, I really truly feel you should wear whatever you want no matter what, you know, no matter what. Maybe you are chasing youth. Maybe that makes you happy. That's totally cool. I'm so down for that. I just do feel like it's also important to have like acceptance of who you are, and just kind of, it's hard. It's hard for a girl, definitely. Like it really is hard. There's so much pressure on us to like be young and beautiful all the time. And that's why it's so important to do the things that make us happy, wear the things that make us happy, and not worry about other people's opinions or other people's stupid fashion rules. We are not giving into this, okay? Are you with me? We're not. Number 3 is an interesting one, and I can comment on this with firsthand experience because I am a short girl. I am 5'2.5" to be exact. And I've heard this rule that like if you're short, you really shouldn't wear cropped jeans. That is wrong. I'll admit that if you want to look really tall and statuesque, a nice long kind of straight leg slack with a high heel and your pant kind of goes down to the heel does make you look longer, more statuesque, taller. However, you absolutely can achieve this look with a cropped pant or a cropped denim. I think the most important part is the fit and the rise of the denim. I think a high rise is going to give you that length. However, if you're short, you can absolutely wear a crop pant and not appear 3 inches shorter than you actually are. I personally like to wear this look, like I said, with a higher waist and of course with a pair of heels. However, even with a pair of cool running shoes, this could look very flattering and again, not shortening. But personally, I would rock this with a beautiful high heel, you know, your gorgeous heels that never get to be shown with your longer pants, especially, you know, if you are a short girl, a lot of your beautiful shoes do get covered because you're short and the pants are long, right? So I would reserve this look for just your most gorgeous pair of heels or boots and rock it with confidence because it does not matter if you are petite. You can absolutely live your life in a cropped pant. What else can I say? Number 4, okay, opposite of short, I'm gonna give it to tall girls who are told that they shouldn't wear heels, or if they do wear heels, they have to wear kitten heels because they're tall. What is that? I actually have a friend. She is gorgeous. She's really tall. She's like 5'10" and just stunning, okay? And she hates wearing heels. She always feels like she towers over everybody. We literally call her Giselle because she just has that like model body, that statuesque, tall, gorgeous frame. And she's so self-conscious to show it off, to wear heels and just be the feminine bombshell that she is. So I really feel like it's important not to follow this rule. Like I hate this rule. I love seeing a beautiful tall woman in a pair of heels. It's like, it is like powerful. It is gorgeous. And I think this rule, this bogus rule, has come from the insecurity of men. Not all men, of course, but like some insecure men over time, because this is not new. Like we've heard this so many times that like, you know, if you're tall, you shouldn't wear super high heels. You're gonna tower over the guys. Like that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Any man who's secure with himself would not care about this. So I'm gonna say, if you're a tall girl, go ahead and rock those high heels because you are gorgeous. I wish I had some of your height. Number 5, I want to talk about the color combination of brown and black because a lot of people seem to think you cannot wear brown and black together. And I'm here to tell you, you absolutely can, and you can do it in a very, very stylish way. I have seen brown and black styled together impeccably, and I love to wear it myself. I love a cognac brown with a black, but I also love like a deep dark brown with a black. It can absolutely work and it can absolutely be stylish. But I will tell you, I've had so many questions about this specific color combo, brown and black. Can you wear it? Does it look weird? Is it a fashion faux pas? Absolutely not. Like, who made these rules? Because I I want to talk. Like, who made these rules and why? It's just ridiculous. I understand why sometimes it's harder to style these things. You know, if you don't have like a vision and you don't have an idea of how to wear it together, or if you feel like, you know, you have a certain top you want to wear with a certain bottom and you don't know if it's going to work. Like, I get the uncertainty. Like, we're not all certain with everything that we do, right? But I think if we stop giving into these ridiculous, outdated fashion rules, we will be so much better off. Black and brown can look so elegant and classy and can also look very stylish, fashion forward, and cutting edge. There are so many ways you could style this color combo. This is not a rule. This is not. Which brings me to my next point, which is that you also cannot mix navy and black together. This is, I think, even more than black and brown. People ask me about black and navy because people are really on the fence about this. I think they think it's like too close to the same color, you know, like a dark navy with like a black. It might look like it's trying to match, but it's not. No. Navy and black is actually very, very classy and sophisticated if you ask me. I love this color combination. I've even seen it on the runway. This is something very classic and very doable. Very much like black and brown can be styled in countless different ways. Definitely not a rule you should be following. So if you love navy and you love black, you should wear them together. Simple as that. Number 6, for fashion rules you absolutely do not need to follow. This might seem predictable, but it's not. I'm gonna say white after Labor Day. I know a lot of people are over this rule and they don't care anymore, but there is still a large percentage of people that do, because I still get this question a lot. I think people are okay with wearing, you know, like a white top after Labor Day, of course, but people have a real problem with like a white bottom, like a white pant or a white dress after Labor Day. Look, if it's the middle of January and you're wearing a white dress and sandals, yeah, it might not look like you're in the right season. However, it's all about how you style it. You know, if you're wearing it appropriate to the climate that you're in, this can be styled beautifully. I love wearing white pants in winter. Absolutely love it. I love a white slack with a black boot. This does not look out of season. It does not look too springy or summery. I think it looks beautiful, stylish, and super cool. Truly. Like, how nice. Like a white pant with a black over the knee boot, a black chunky sweater, you know, very fall winter, but you're in white. This is a rule that needs to die. This rule needs to be shoved off a cliff and fast, okay? This rule is done, okay? We are wearing white whenever we want, whatever time we want, whatever season we want. Okay, and number 8, last but not least, is mixing prints together. This is a tough one for a lot of people. And sometimes this is even tough for me because I sometimes want to be really bold with my fashion and I question myself, because even people that love fashion, that are very intuitively fashionable or confident with their fashion, still have times where they question themselves. And I personally love to mix prints. But there have been times where I thought, is this a little much? An important rule that I like to keep in mind when I'm mixing prints is to have like one color in common. You know, if I'm doing like a floral on the bottom and a stripe on the top, I'd like for them to have like one color in common, you know, because that's what kind of ties it in together and it looks like it works, you know. And the truth is, I think that anything works when you have confidence. I really and truly do. I think anything works when it comes to fashion if you're confident about how you feel, how you look, how you put yourself together. It's really truly a state of mind. I know that sounds a little bit corny, but it's true. Like, if you feel on, you're gonna project that and people are gonna feel that energy from you. Like, yes, like, look at you, you look amazing, you have amazing presence. It's really a state of mind, and mixing prints is not something that should be too complicated. Step a little outside of your fashion comfort zone. Step outside of the box a little bit. This is something that could look super, super stylish with little to no effort at all. Hey guys, popping back in again. I just want to once again thank Karma for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out the link in my description box. All right, guys, thank you so much for being with me today. I really enjoyed making this video. I really think it's important to have out there because I strongly feel that we do not have to follow these outdated fashion rules anymore. If you agree or if you disagree, leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, make sure you like it. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys soon in my next video. So until next time, bye for now.